Gentlemen and ladies, it is a very unfortunate time to be an Enhancement Shaman main right now because Blizzard just procced a fat Wind Fury on the Enhancement Shaman nerfs. Got that from a tweet, thanks JB. Yes, you heard it here folks, it's not clickbait. Enhance has gotten a pretty big nerf. If you look right here under the Enhancement Shaman little patch notes here, all damage dealt reduced by 25%. That's in World of Warcraft realm of possibilities, that's a very big number. This is coming in the next patch, or even today. Today's Tuesday, so I don't really know. But this is coming in the incoming November 1st, so literally today. This is a big nerf. These patch notes are interesting. It's basically just tuning, so nothing new, nothing brought back. It's just tunings, so just damage tunings. You can see a lot of classes have gotten some good stuff. Demonology is getting, just flat out damage increases with a lot of their abilities, which is nice. Some are getting just small increments, like 10%, 5%, as you can see here. Subtlety Rogue, yada yada. Some classes are getting nerfed, some classes are getting buffed. Overall, it's a very interesting patch, and it's a bit of like a safe approach, I could say, somewhat. But you scroll down here and you see this big nerf. All damage dealt reduced by 25%. That's across the board. Like, this isn't like a single ability. This is across the board. We haven't seen this since like beginning of Shadowlands with like Subtlety Rogue, I guess. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen an actual flat out damage nerf. But it's very concerning. So, but let's calm ourselves, because not only are Enhancement Shamans mad, a lot of people are mad because, like I said, this is like it's not uncommon, but it's just been quite some time since we've actually seen a actual tuning like this. So let's actually calm ourselves and let's understand why this is happening. So of course I'm not happy about this, but why is it even being nerfed? Well, these are all beta numbers. If you've been playing beta or just playing, pre-patch in general, you know that Enhancement Shaman is performing very well. It's doing a lot of damage, it's doing a lot of healing, it's gotten a better toolkit from Shadowlands to Dragonflight. Enhancement Shaman is just feeling really nice. It's a really good spot. However, there's one ability that's standing out. That is Overflowing Maelstrom. If you don't know what it is, which you probably should know, because that's what makes Enhance breaking the line of OP. It basically is a passive that doubles your Maelstrom, the effectiveness of your Maelstrom, by consuming all your Maelstrom weapon stacks. So do the math, the normal cap is 5, every stack of Maelstrom weapon is increased by 20%, so do the math, 20 times 5, that's 100. Overflowing Maelstrom allows you to consume all your Maelstrom stacks to get more effectiveness, so easy number. The max number of stacks is 10, so 100% plus 100%, 200%. Your healing and your damage is increased by 200% whenever you use a Maelstrom spending ability. That's a big number. Alright, so that has been causing stuff like Elemental Blast and Lightning Bolt to pretty much just insta-kill, win the duel, win the arena, win the solo shuffle. And it's of course it's fun for 2 seconds, but then it's just like, you already know Blizzard's watching, so it's very concerning. So the overall damage of Enhancement Shaman was really good. The only thing that made it just blatantly OP was Overflowing Maelstrom. So here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that they were going to nerf the ongoing effect of Maelstrom. What I mean by that is everything beyond 5 Maelstrom stacks would be nerfed by 10%. So instead of gaining another basically 100% increased effectiveness of Maelstrom weapon by consuming 10 stacks, you would get 50% because each stack would be nerfed by 10%, exceeding 5 stacks of Maelstrom weapon. That's what I thought was going to happen. So the max you can get would be 150% Maelstrom. Because I like abilities like that where, hey, spend all your resource but do this certain effect, or do this amount of damage, this amount of healing. I think it's like a fun playstyle. It's really fun. So when that was added for Enhancement Shaman, I was just very happy because I think it's a fun playstyle. Just horsing around, getting big numbers, getting big crits. It's always fun. But anything that gets doubled, whether it's damage or healing, usually it's on the radar for Blizzard's next tuning. So, and yep, it's just how it is. So, but that's not the reason why we're mad. The reason why people are confused is because it's a flat out damage reduction. So anything that does damage for Enhancement Shaman is nerfed by 25%. That's usually whenever Blizzard does something like this, it's usually a sign that they don't know what to do with the class. And it's very scary because it just lets you know that, yeah, Blizzard can do anything. They can either make small increments like they're doing with certain other classes like Elemental, Subtlety, Shadow Priest, or they can just give you 2 middle fingers and just be like, yeah, call it a day. It's very concerning. So I'm not even like mad or disappointed. I'm just confused. The overall playstyle of Enhancement Shaman is rotation. There's no window where, hey, I'm going to do my go, my damage is going to exceed normal numbers. No, it's all just rotation. You're a rotation-based class. Your Storm Strike, your Ice Strike, your Shocks, your Elemental Blasts, your Maelstrom spending abilities, all that is baked into your rotation. There's no, hey, your Wings go, Dark, Soul Instability, Adrenaline Rush, you know, like there's no Pillars of Frost, like there's no window like that for Enhancement Shaman. Sure, you have Wolves, but that just is another rotation indicator, a rotational buff. So there's no really like big window for Enhancement Burst. It's usually just, again, it's all your rotation. You can count Wind Fury, but Wind Fury damage is like, it's still good, but like it's not 10%, it's whatever. So, you know, so the fact that you're just getting a flat out 25% damage nerf, that's really rough because you're a rotation based class. Your burst is your rotation, so when that gets nerfed, when that gets tampered a bit, it usually offsets how the class actually functions. So yeah, it's very concerning. It's very confusing. Everybody's mad right now. Everybody's mad. It's concerning. A lot of classes can survive nerf like this, like 25. That doesn't mean they should happen. Question mark. Maybe they should, maybe they shouldn't, whatever. But a lot of classes can survive off of just 25% nerf this, 25% nerf to that. But flat out nerfs, that's like no class can like recover to like get back to like that same spot, you know, because that's a flat. How many times am I going to say flat? It's a flat out nerf. You know, it's not. It's, you know, they didn't nerf the actual root of the problem, which was overflowing Maelstrom. No, they just like, we'll just nerf everything about enhancement. So it's concerning. I don't like that change because it's just a proof of like lazy, like there was no reason to do this. So it's really unfortunate and it's very insulting, I guess. But yeah, that's they just nerfed it. So I mean, like, there's literally nothing we can do besides just swallow the dick sandwich that the Blizzard devs just gave us and call it a day, I guess. Is enhancement going to get shafted? I don't know. I can't say because, again, in the realm of World of Warcraft, 25%, that's a big number for World of Warcraft, you know? Even fight any number can be big in World of Warcraft, let me tell you that. So it's concerning. I mean, I think enhancement's still going to be like a solid, in a solid spot, but it's definitely just going to be really rough. So it's concerning. I don't know. All right, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if how bad it is, because it sounds horrible, and most likely it is going to be horrible. But I don't know. I'm still optimistic. Yeah, I think enhancement's still going to be in a decent spot, just not as awesome, not as flavorful. Just kind of like, oh, there's Enhancement Shaman. You know, like it's like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Not going to be like, oh wow, let's get on Enhancement Shaman today. You know, because Enhancement Shaman's like doing super well. Now it's just like, oh, and it's just play Enhancement Shaman. You know, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, that's the nerf. So if you guys you know, comment what you guys think. Do you think this is good nerf, bad nerf? Are you confused just like me? Are you utterly upset like me and everyone else? or are you just having a good day with the family? I don't really know. Comment something nice, I guess. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram in the description, and my TikTok too. I'm actually posting some stuff there. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, like, share it with somebody who you love and cherish, and I'll see you guys in the next live. Peace.